Just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance, that record, babe. Just dance, gonna be okay. Dance, 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 dance. Just dance.
Start off by introducing yourself.
I am Tanner, and I sing in Disco Curtis.
How did you guys come up with the name Disco Curtis?
We came up with the name because we actually met a guy named Curtis who was a disco master in the 1970s, and he was a disco drummer, disco instructor, and it became a real hot shot in the 1970s, so we named the band in honor of him. He's 60 years old now. He's 50, but we named it in honor of him.
That's creative. When did you guys form?
Well, we formed the band in August as Disco Curtis, but we've all known each other a long time, and AJ and I actually met way back when we were 10 years old, and we've just been playing music together since then. So, but yeah, Disco Curtis started in August. So.
You guys have done a lot of covers. What cover can we expect next?
You probably can't expect too many more covers. We do covers just because we were starting out, and whenever you're starting out, we have our own songs, but we also, to keep it fresh for people that hadn't seen us, we wanted to do some stuff that was more familiar, so people, it shows can get into that, and it's something familiar whenever you hear a song that and is comfortable for people. So we want to just do the Just Dance cover, because bands like The Maine were doing the Love You cover from Akon, and then we got the Punk Goes Crunk album with all those covers and stuff. We wanted to kind of do our own, so we did the Bicycles a few times just for fun, but our Lady Gaga cover was really the only one we planned on doing, so I don't know if you're going to hear too many more covers in the future.
Okay. You guys performed with FOREVER the Sickest Kids the other night. How was that?
Oh yeah, it was great. We love those guys. They're hometown boys, so we played with them on Thursday, and we're actually on our way to Beaumont to play with them right now. Those guys are way cool.
Did you know them before the actual show?
Yeah. We've played with them before, and being from the hometown, we actually have the same producer as them. So it was really cool, getting to play with them again. We look forward to playing with those guys every time because they're really nice, and they're chill guys. Cool to hang out with and stuff.
Do you think you guys will be on any tours like Bamboozle or something like that anytime soon?
Yeah. We're hoping for stuff like Bamboozle or Warped Tour definitely next year. So that stuff, since we were still fairly new and forming and stuff, and we've been recording a lot, we've just been doing a lot of other stuff, just kind of preparing, in preparation for those kind of shows in the very near future. So we'll be on those soon.
How important has sites like MySpace and YouTube been for your fan base?
MySpace has been really important. MySpace is pretty much been our best friend in forming this band, because we're on it every day talking to people and stuff, and it's great to have that bridge to connect our music to the fans, and that's been the best way to tell people about what we want to do and stuff like that, and where we're playing. It's been great. So.
And do you try to reply back to the fans as much as possible?
Yeah, I'm on there hours and hours a day trying to reply to people, and most of the time we're fairly successful in replying. We try to reply to everyone because we just feel there's a lot of bands that don't reply to their fans, but we want to know the people that are listening to our music and get to know them better.
So fan connection is really important to you guys?
What's up?
Fan connection is really important to you guys?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think separates Disco Curtis from other bands out there?
What separates Disco Curtis from other bands? I'd have to say the fact that I'm not saying other bands don't care about their fans, but we definitely go out on a limb to try to respond to every single person. Like I said, there's a lot of bands that don't really do that, but that's really important to us, talking to the fans and stuff. So yeah, in person too, it shows. Like we just love to stay and hang out with every single person.